Hey, this is Mark at the 2012 iCast here at the Humminbird booth, talking with Mark from Humminbird about the new 360 scan.
Yeah, so this is the new 360 imaging module. Basically, you can see it's you've got the sonar pod here. This device here is designed to deliver that down in the water. So what 360 does, when you deploy it, it's going to give you a complete 360-degree view of the bottom. The key here is you've got it when the pod is basically deployed in the water. You get it low enough in the water that it gets below the hull of the boat, and that way the signal can be shot ahead. So it gives that angler, for the first time ever, a recreational angler can actually see what's coming in front of the boat. So he can actually, as a forward-looking sonar, and he can see various structure. As he sits still to fish, he can again see structure, where that structure is oriented out there, and see fish, and he can actually target his cast directly to that area.
How far out will this scan?
So up to 150 feet radius, so total width of cover 300 foot of bottom side to side, and also 150 foot of depth as well.
Okay.
So that's the primary difference between side imaging and 360 is that the side imaging is a great technology to find stuff, but you can't really fish it because when you sit still, it's not very effective. This is at its very best when you're sitting still. So now as you sit still, again, like I said before, you can actually position your boat to the structure and actually direct your cast to what you're seeing on the screen up there.
So like side imaging, when you're driving along, you get a really nice picture of all the structure. This will give you that really nice picture actually sitting still.
Even when you're sitting still, exactly. So you can see here it mounts on the standard Talon bracket, attached to the jack plate, just like a normal Minn Kota Talon would mount.
Right.
And if you want to mount both a Talon and a 360, there's a new adapter plate that will adapt out here and allow you to have your Talon here and then have your 360 right beside the Talon.
And the 360 weighs how much?
18 pounds.
Okay, so it's not much on the back.
Pretty lightweight there, yeah, exactly. And then it basically works with any of our current side imaging Ethernet units, like 1198, 998, 898, and 798 HD. So you don't have to buy a new fish finder if you've got one of those on your boat. You simply buy this, which retails for $19.99, and then you Ethernet it up to one of your existing units.
So it just plugs right in?
Exactly. You just need a software update that we'll have available for free, yeah.
Okay, nice. Now that we've seen how it deploys, let's see how it looks on the actual screen itself.
So this is what the 360 image would look like. It's similar to a radar screen. You can see it scanning around and updating the information here. Again, your boat is positioned in the middle and you can see the structure and see the bottom, 360 degrees around the boat here. Not only a couple of key features here is if you see a piece of structure out here and you want to mark that structure, you just grab the cursor out to that spot, and then you press the mark button and actually mark a waypoint there. So you get a complete ability to mark that. Another feature here is if you see some objects and you want to look at it tighter, you can actually zoom in and you zoom the whole screen in. You can zoom the screen in to look for more detail as you zoom in there.
And then you can cursor around on the zoom screen.
On the zoom to see that, exactly. Nice. So very, very, very good features there. You also have the ability to split the screen between regular 2D sonar and that. So you can come here and you can see your 2D sonar and that beside there, or you can actually go and look at your GPS map along with the 360.
Now, how fast can you drive with the unit deployed in the water?
Up to 7 miles an hour.
So you could use it for trolling speed?
Exactly, okay. Exactly. And so like I said, you can also adjust your time speed here. You can come in on the menu system here. You can actually change your speed to either increase or decrease the rate that it's spinning. You get better images, but when it's spinning slower, but obviously there's an advantage. So the angler's going to decide if he wants the really good images or he wants the real fast speed. So 5 different settings he can choose from here.
Nice.
So that's a quick look at what it looks like on the screen, just to orient people to what it's going to look like
Wonderful.
there.
All right, thank you, Mark.
All right, good deal. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it.
That was Mark Lassagne with Bass Anchor Magazine and Mark Gibson with Humminbird Electronics.